I'm going to list 5 things that are fairly easy to implement with your dog, and I think you're going to be able to see some quick success with it. First on the list is herding. It's probably the hardest thing to implement out of all of these things on the list, but is easily the most effective at mental stimulation. 30 minutes of herding in Cowboy is worked from the mental power that needs to go into it. If you don't have access to herding itself, I understand, but buying your dog like a herding ball is a decent substitute and can still kind of get some of the same effects in the yard. Second on the list is puzzles. Working breeds excel at dog puzzles, and plus it's always great to have them work for their food. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone on this one. Just like bringing them with you on errands for socializing, using puzzles during dinner time or feeding time can work on mental stimulation while fulfilling their nutritional needs for the day. You can buy affordable ones on Amazon, or if you're like me, you can build one yourself. Even a cardboard box can work. No need to get fancy. Third on the list is practicing obedience. Now, I personally view obedience different than tricks. Tricks like shake and roll over and those things are super fun, but when I say obedience, I'm saying more structured behaviors. Things like recall, stays for longer durations, heel, etc. In my experience, they love the structure around these type of things and they thrive on it. Next up is tricks. Tricks have their place as well, and they are a great way to keep your dog's brain working. I'm not going to dive into exactly how to teach those tricks here in this video, but I will soon in another video breakdown, and I'll show you guys exactly how I taught a handful of my favorites, including play dead, roll over, shake, give me 10. There's all kinds of fun ones we'll see. I'm sure you've heard this one before, but next up is dog agility. Dog agility is a great exercise, but I would actually argue it tires out their mind more than their body. Whether you get into the full-on competitions like you see on TV or just have a DIY course at home, they normally eat that stuff up for breakfast. Cowboy loves his log course in the backyard and our homemade picnic benches I have him hop over. Okay, I couldn't resist. I have another one I wanted to toss in here. Scent work is a great activity to practice with your dog for mental stimulation. Get their nose working, whether there's AKC trial like barn hunts you could do, or just go get an antler and toss it in the yard, put some fresh scent on it and let your dog try and find it. Or jars of peanut butter. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. Hide and seek. Just get their noses working, and it really helps for the mental stimulation as well. As a last sort of bonus idea, I just wanted to mention that bringing your dog with you into public places is a great mental stimulation activity. Whether they're sniffing the mountain trails or just watching all the people go by in town, whenever I bring Cowboy on errands, it really helps tire him out. Overall, just get creative and just start doing. Don't overthink it. That's what's so great about dog training. Your dog literally doesn't care. They will be so stoked to do anything with you as long as they're with you. Keeping your dog's mind firing on all cylinders, paired with a healthy diet like our fish oil from Back 40 Dogs, can really help reduce their chances of doggy dementia down the road.